Hi, I'm here today to help you understand the if, when, and how of pruning hydrangeas. It's based on how they flower, whether it's old wood, new wood, or both. Hydrangeas that flower on old wood set their blooms immediately after flowering, so they carry the buds for the flowers through the winter. If you prune a hydrangea that blooms on old wood, if you prune it in late fall or early spring, you're going to be removing the flowers for that coming season. So it's best to avoid pruning hydrangeas that bloom on old wood unless absolutely necessary, and if you're going to do it immediately after they bloom. Some of the varieties that bloom on old wood are climbing hydrangea, the quercifolias, some of the mopheads, and the mountain hydrangeas. Hydrangeas that flower on new wood flower on current season's growth, so they can be pruned in late fall or early spring without affecting the flowering, because this season they're going to grow and produce flowers on that new wood. Some of the varieties that flower on new wood are paniculatas, the arborescens, the smooth hydrangeas, and some of the mopheads. Hydrangeas that bloom on both old and new wood are common today with some of the newer varieties such as Endless Summer. You have to be careful when pruning them because they do flower on both old and new. You don't want to cut your old wood and really sacrifice your main show in the middle of summer. You'll only have a few blooms later in the season. So it's best not to prune them if you can avoid it, and if you do it immediately after bloom. Pruning is straightforward if you know how your hydrangea blooms. If it blooms on old wood, it's best not to prune it. If it blooms on new wood, you can prune at will. And if it blooms on both old and new wood, be careful with your pruning and only prune immediately after flowering. Keep in mind when growing hydrangeas that they don't enjoy a dry or hot or exposed site. They really like regular watering, and if you can mulch them to keep their roots cool and to keep the water in, that's the best thing for them. For more information on growing hydrangeas, visit our website, or you can check out our other gardening videos.